Every video I took on my phone either ended up a corrupted mess or it showed something completely normal. I've tried other devices too, such as a laptop, a personal camera, and even a phone I've borrowed from a friend. Every single one of them has had an issue playing back the recording, ranging from the audio being completely omitted to the video glitching out and cutting to black before the announcement would start. Every attempt ended with the same result, nothing that proves what I saw or heard. The worst part about it all wasn't necessarily the failure, it was watching the recordings afterward and realizing that I can't even show people what I'm talking about. If someone had come up to me and shown me those videos without knowing what they were talking about, I would have dismissed them without a second thought too. Recording the van will not give you answers, it will only give you evidence that contradicts your own memory. Trying to document it is no different than asking someone else to confirm your experiences. Walk away with whatever certainty you have left, because once that's gone, you won't get it back. Asterisk, do not engage with the voice. It only provides updates, not answers to questions. Asterisk, asterisk. The announcement is not an invitation for conversation. It doesn't explain itself, it only declares its message and departs. After the first few times the van had come by, I finally asked what it meant by its broadcast. The voice only repeated the announcement, except much louder this time. What made it even stranger was that the harsh and distorted words felt invasive, like it was coming from inside my mind rather than outside. I tried asking what it meant again another day, but the same thing happened. The voice will not answer, argue, or bargain with you. It won't clarify anything. The only thing it will do is finish speaking its message. Treat the announcement like a warning and not an explanation. It is not there to help you understand, its only goal is to remind you how much time you have left. Asterisk, do not check the time immediately after hearing the announcement. Asterisk, asterisk. Do not look at a clock, your phone, a watch, or anything else that tracks time for at least a few minutes after the announcement ends. I cannot stress this enough. It's a mistake that will cost you precious time. There was one time that I checked my phone a moment after the van passed by without thinking. When I looked up from my phone, 6 hours had gone by. All that time had passed in the blink of an eye. I was standing in the same spot, holding my phone, but the light outside had changed and my body felt incredibly sore for some reason. The van's schedule never changes, it arrives at the same times every day. The countdown is the only thing that accelerates. Whatever time you lose is taken directly from the number being announced, not the time of the real world. Ever since I've made that connection, I make sure to hide anything that tells time before the van's arrival. I don't check until the street has fallen completely silent and the van is long gone. I'm not sure how long you're supposed to wait, only that it's best to keep time out of sight and out of mind. I know it's easier said than done, but you need to do this. Preserve every second, as there is no way to get back that time you lose. Asterisk, write things down by hand if you need to remember them. Asterisk, asterisk. Your memory will not be reliable for long. What will start off as easily dismissible gaps in time will turn into missed conversations, plans you can't remember agreeing to, and entire hours lost and unaccounted for. With so much going on in my life, writing things down in my agenda book is something that feels second nature to me. I didn't expect something so mundane to become a survival mechanism. Don't second guess yourself, because anything you don't physically write down is at risk of slipping away. I've tried using reminders on my phone, such as notes apps and scheduled emails to myself, but technology isn't reliable. My notes would always end up deleted and emails would arrive later than when I knew I had scheduled them. Technology is easily corrupted, but by what exactly is uncertain. If you need to remember something, write it down yourself and keep it somewhere you'll see it often. Read it regularly to remind yourself of what you plan to do and what you already know. If you don't, you'll start relying on a memory that would rather betray you than tell the truth. Asterisk, stay within familiar areas. Asterisk, asterisk. Don't think you're clever enough to avoid the van by leaving before it arrives. It's not as easy as you might think. I tried to do that once. Just before the scheduled 7:03 a.m. announcement, I got in my car and drove wherever new streets could take me. Places I'd never been before and thought I could find refuge in even for a little bit. But it was all in vain.